Mana Abah? I don't know where Abah is. I'm sweating like crazy. Today's hot. And I decided to wear layers. I do not know why. So today I'm wearing
You tell me you love me. I go
So after eating, I showered, got ready, and I'm going to shoot guys my fit of the day. Let me put that away. This like a boot cut kind of pants, my loose blouse, so easy access to get injection. So this is a hand sock. I double layered because it was too short. So yeah, that's my fit for today. It's still early. Let me show you what time is it. Okay, so it is currently, the light. So it's 12:27. Still the same day, of course. I haven't gotten my shot yet. And we're just waiting.
You only have one life, I guess, to go to your butthole.
Very, very sweet though.
What?
Mana Sheikha? Dia kata nak teman juga. Nanti kejap lagi aku pasang earphone senang sikit. Tajud, tajud.
Aku nampak agak hacker.
My girls. My girls. Natasha, of course. While waiting, diorang teman dia. Diorang teman I. And it's voiceover time, you guys. So at this point, I've already checked in. Checking in was at the third point, so this was me waiting at the fourth point, and it did take a while waiting because, well, honestly, I don't know why. But it was so simple. That was the pass that I was given immediately when you check in. So this was me and my friends. They were just calming me down because I was super nervous. Honestly, I don't know why I was so nervous. I don't know. So yeah, I was just waiting. And during this time, there was I think he was just like informing. He worked there, of course. He was just telling like, okay, so after the shot, don't like lift heavy objects, don't do anything strenuous, don't overwork and stuff like that. So it's very informing. He was really funny actually. He was like kind of like baci-baci. So he was trying to be funny, kind of making like dad jokes and stuff. So right after this, actually, you just go upstairs. If you went, I can't even talk. So, if you got your vaccine at Dewan Soja, hey, what's up? You know what's up. You just go upstairs. There were signs. They were really, really organized and really, really like simple. You just follow the signs. Truly, just follow the signs. And yeah, it wasn't that hard. I was so nervous, as you guys can see from my eyebrows. My friend Sheikha was cooking, so she was so worried for me, but at the same time, she was cooking. Um, it was so funny, honestly. Like, I was so nervous, but my friends were so comical that they kind of gave me some relaxation. They helped me, but I was still like, ugh, I was so scared. Yeah. So this was me waiting. There was like 6 other people waiting with me. So I wasn't alone, honestly. And I think I'm about to go up. So yeah, this was me going up. I was just following the person in front of me, so that this lady in front of me. So I was just following. That's my pen. I don't know why I was in view. Just walking up the stairs, and there were signs everywhere. So if you say you're gonna get lost, you won't. Promise. Yeah. So this is us going to like a small hall right there, plenty of chairs, and at this point you're just at the 5th point. So you're just filling in the form. So they give you forms to acknowledge you getting a vaccine and also filling in health information that you need to inform the doctors of. So if you know the basics, like if you're pregnant, there's certain characteristics and stuff like that. So that was me just filling in. Believe me, at this point, because I was so nervous, I of course make mistakes. Thank goodness that it wasn't like a permanent mistake that I couldn't fix on the paper. So it was easy to fix. It was no big deal. But of course, you girl had to make a mistake. Like you, come on, me. So while like filling in the form, before you actually fill it, they actually tell you how to fill in the form. So you are not gonna do it like willy-nilly, not knowing what you're doing. So I look so silly because I was just so focused. My friends were just like, look at her, she's so focused, yada yada. Like, but yeah, they were just kind of making jokes so that I wouldn't
be nervous, so I can't blame them. And immediately after filling the form and you give the papers, I think someone just confirmed something or whatever, and yeah, that's me literally after seeing a doctor, just sitting, waiting for my shot. And it wasn't long, you guys. It wasn't long at all. I was so scared. It wasn't, oh gosh, I was scared. But yeah, my friends were there. I was freaking out because I'm a scaredy cat. Let's be real. I'm not brave. So while getting the shot, I didn't know this, but at first I didn't know, but then they confirmed it that you at that point, honestly, like for my first dose, I couldn't record it. I couldn't record me getting the shot. But before getting the shot, the doctors informed me that how many how many milligrams, or is it gosh, I'm stupid, but like how much the dose was, which was 0.3. So she also, the person who gave me the vaccine told me like, okay, please look as I am giving you the shot. So she wanted me to actually look at it to make sure. So that was very, very actually good of them to do, so that like you don't go out thinking like, oh, did I get it? Did I not? So kudos to them being very vigilant. So yeah, I would very appreciate it, because I am the type to forget really easily that, oh my god, did I get the shot? Did I not? But yeah, pretty easy. But since I couldn't record, I had to close my phone because my friends, like technically I was recording, my friend was recording for me and stuff like that. So I had to end the call and close my phone for the time I was getting inside, like about to get the shot. So it wasn't that long of a wait, honestly. And yeah, it was pretty simple.
So we went to Starbucks and I picked up this. This is their new, I think their new drink. It's the chocolate chocolate shoe cream that I got a while back. This is the second time I'm ordering it. It's really good. Go get your hands on it if you can. The only difference is I asked for chocolate whipped cream and I added chocolate chips, so it's really good. It's not I don't think it has coffee at all. It's really just like a chocolate frap, but the shoe cream is really good. Just a little review. So I'm not gonna show you guys because I already took off my shawl and everything. Just a little update for post-vaccine. Right now, immediately after, I felt okay. Really, I didn't feel like lightheaded. I didn't feel fainty or anything. My head didn't hurt at all. The only time I felt like I kind of hurt a little bit was because I think because I didn't eat enough, or maybe I don't know. Just a slight headache. It's just literally slight headache. It wasn't like a mind, like I wasn't spinning or anything. It was just I felt a little bit lightheaded, just a tiny bit. So immediately after, I could drive. I drove with my mom. Actually, she came with my sister, and we went to Starbucks to pick up this, and immediately drive home. And I could drive. I didn't feel headachy or anything like that. I didn't feel like lightheaded or anything. So currently it is, let me check the time. It is 5:52. There you go. And the only thing I've consumed so far is this, and I'm about to drink a little bit water just to hydrate myself. And I will see you guys maybe tonight and see how I am then. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.
For the next, I would say 3 days, my injected arm was really sore. And I would feel like I'm about to get a cold, but then I'm at the tail end of a cold. I kept checking my temperature and it was normal. It was all consistent with expected symptoms, so I wasn't worried at all.
Hi guys! So today is my second dose. Hi! I forgot to record this morning. I woke up relatively late, actually, normal than I usually do, because I had trouble sleeping last night. I don't know why I had trouble sleeping last night, but I slept really late. So I woke up a little later than I would prefer. Anyways, it is currently 2:27. We're gonna leave in a few minutes. I'm going to try to leave early this time, so that I don't feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. I think I'm gonna pin this down. I'm sweating. You guys can't tell, but I'm sweating because I'm nervous and it's hot today. And I decided to wear a cardigan. Why? Because I hate myself. I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm out of clothes. Most of my clothes are not here, so that is just great. Definitely gonna have to pin this. 1 second. Okay. So this is gonna be pretty easy. So I'm just gonna open my cardigan, do a little this, and we're good. And then I just close that back up and done. Pretty easy access. And I did my makeup because no rhyme or reason, I just wanted to put on makeup. And of course I'm gonna hide it with a mask. I'm really nervous, honestly. I don't know why. It usually does. I'm always the hell, I can't even talk. I'm usually really nervous when it comes to needles. I think I got that from my dad. My dad's terrified of needles, by the way. He won't even admit this, but he is actually really scared of needles. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, now my face looks like I don't know, like an egg, maybe. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the brooches like here-ish, so that I can stick on my mask. So it just like clings to the two brooches. Looks weird, seems unconventional, but it works for me, and I don't have to think about it falling off really. So I just have to kind of put it somewhere. This is like a trick, honestly. Ugh, I'm sweating like crazy. Today's hot, and I decided to wear layers. I do not know why. I already had lunch, just so you know. I had lunch about to film it. Is also hungry? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's okay. I don't even see that. Almost there. I feel like it's here-ish. This is me trying to figure out where I've been down. I'm just like, yeah, that's it. That's relatively close. I'm sweating like profusely, I think. I think it's been a while, but my eye kinda looks, actually no, this is a little bit flipped up than this. I'm just gonna straight up. My eyeliner will never be twins. They will always be sisters, but they're twins. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to know my lipstick, it's actually, it's murky. You can see it. It's murky. The color is midnight red. I think like red color is white. They told me. It looks kind of brown, but this will probably be all over my mask.
Okay, so just so you guys know, for my second dose, actually my dad drove me. So since my dad drove me, he drives pretty fast. So I was actually really early for my vaccine, for my second dose. I was actually, I think, maybe like 20 to maybe 20 minutes early, which was fine. I told them like, hey, I'm early and everything, and they was like, yeah, it's completely fine, just come in. And because the line, it was practically no line, it went pretty fast. So here I am actually getting up the stairs, because when you're waiting, it's like seconds, and you only have to like check in at like, I think 3 tables, and it was like barely 5 minutes, and I was already upstairs waiting. And here I am, just honestly scared, shaking, and my friends couldn't kind of like demand me at this point, because like they have lives. And honestly, it took seconds. It wasn't that much. It wasn't that long. So here I was just waiting. It wasn't long at all. And for my second dose, I found they gave permission to record. So here I am, just getting up, changing seats, because honestly, there was no one. There was literally, look at this, like, come on, guys, barely anyone, and it went by so fast. I was scared, by the way. I was scared. I was breathing heavy because I was scared. Even the Petugas Rela was like, calm down, slow down, you don't need to rush. But I was just like scared. But yeah, at this point, I was just trying to calm myself down. My hand was shaking. But then I think the nurse was so nice. She was just like, okay, you can record, but only when you're about to get your injection. So other than that, please don't record. Just to explain, me doing that, just tapping on my heart, was just to calm myself. It's a thing that I do when I'm nervous. Just something. So here's me just going in. And I say putting in the needle didn't hurt. And the moment she injected, ooh, the pain. It was something different, and pulling out that needle, ooh, it was something else, you guys. If I like give you the full audio, of just me heavy breathing and walking downstairs because I have no patience with elevators. And it was just like one level, honestly. So going down, and same thing as the first dose, you have to go into the waiting room, and here's me just waiting. And honestly, for the first few seconds, completely fine. I was a-okay. But then my arm, where I got the shot, just started hurting. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was working. My arms just, it was the type of pain that you just start to feel like you're leaning to one side. It was weird. I felt like my arm was about to come off. But here's me just fixing my channel. But yeah, honestly, for the next few days, I was going to feel that pain. So, yeah, and then I just waited for my dad, and here I am just driving home. So my dad picked me up, and immediately going home. And right after, I took a shower, cleaned up, and honestly, because I was actually on my on my lady mindset. So let's just be clear, on my period, okay? So I didn't have to prepare anything. So I already felt drowsy and sleepy. So I just changed into the most comfortable jammies I could find, and I passed out. Being clear and honest here. After my shot, I wanted to record my temperature for the day and the day after for observational purposes. So here's the time and the temperature that I recorded the day of the dose after the shot and the day after for second shot. On the second day, my arm I got injected was swollen, and as well as my underarm area and a bit on my sides on my left. The typical symptoms lasted about until the 5th day. Then I felt a lot better, and now I'm all better and no more symptoms. So that is my vaccination video. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.